Welcome back, everybody. It has been a few days. I am not on the one video per day rant that I was on before, but I am still living my life and doing things. So here I am back again. I was just out in the wood shop doing some things. I got a new project that I'm working on. I made a pizza peel, which if you don't know what that is, it's the large pan, well, it's not a pan, large flat piece of either metal or wood that has a long handle on it that people who are making pizza use to put their pizza into their flaming hot pizza oven. And if you don't know this, and I did not certainly, pizza ovens typically run somewhere between 800 and 900 degrees. Your oven at home probably only runs somewhere between 450 and 500 degrees, which is why you can't get the same finish with pizza like you can when you go out and you buy it at the pizza parlor. But you can try. And trying is what I've been doing. So I made my own pizza peel. I was looking at ordering one online, trying to figure out where my price point was. And ding, light bulb went off in my head. I was like, I've got a piece of plywood out in the garage. Why can't I make my own? So my friend Tom and I went outside. We cut out the shape. We figured out exactly what we wanted. We kind of thought about what the size of the pizza would be that we would be making. And we cut ourselves out a pizza peel. And then we took our router that we had and I routed all the edges, smoothed everything up. It's not pretty, but it's free. And then we got everything set up. Went to use it, worked great. And typically when you go and you make pizza and you use something that's wood, okay, dough is moist and the moisture from the dough wants to work from the dough to whatever it's dry, okay? And so it's trying to escape that dough. And what happens is that when you have wet dough sitting on dry wood and it's expelling some of that moisture, it sticks, okay? So when you take your pizza peel and you want to slide your pizza into the oven and it does this, you have a problem. So one of the things that we use is cornmeal, and cornmeal is what you see on the bottom of your pizza, and it's kind of gritty, and you've always wondered, why is that there? Well, it helps to separate the dough from the surface as it's going in and the surface as it's cooking, okay? It changes the contact ratio of the dough with the surface. So sprinkle a little cornmeal on, boom, things slide right in. Well, what I've learned is not only the moisture from the dough, because in this case we're making New York style pizza, which is paper thin. It's literally translucent. Once I've set it in the fridge and I've let it rise for 5, 6, 7 days, super stretchy, super elastic. We've got a 14-inch piece of pizza that I can literally almost see through. When I throw on some tomato sauce, I'm introducing more liquid into the system. And if I've got a paper thin piece of dough that's separating that complete liquid or that emulsion, which is a combination of pureed tomatoes, olive oil, and some spices, more moisture is trying to penetrate that wood. And so what I noticed was in the very thin areas of my pizza, that would stick. However, the problem was the rest of the pizza would go and I would be left with a small island of dough, a hole in my pizza, and just an absolute mess in my oven. So what am I doing about that? Well, the pizza peel that I've got, I'm not changing anything with it except for I am putting on a couple different layers of polyurethane. And polyurethane is going to create almost like if you can think of it this way, like a plastic barrier between the moisture from the pizza and the absorbency of the wood. So, not sure how that's gonna turn out, but just one of the things that I've been working on that I wanted to share with you guys that I've been thinking about. Quarantine, well, I think we're past quarantine now in the state of North Carolina. The governor moved us from 1 to 2, and then we sat at 2 for a long time, and now we're at 2.5. We're on our way to 3. I'm hoping that gyms are gonna open up, hopefully yesterday at 5 p.m., which would give me the opportunity to go and pump some iron and do some things. Our university continues to be closed. And this is just one of the things that I've taken this pause in my life, this momentary slowdown to explore a little bit. So if you haven't, try making some New York style pizza. I recommend Adam Ragussier's recipe that he has on YouTube. It's fantastic. Check it out and We'll get to you guys next time in the next video. Have a great day.